Hello, hello. How's it going, guys? I am going for a little walk here. I am on family vacation in the Outer Banks of North Carolina and enjoying some beautiful weather on this beautiful island and going to get some exercise right now as we speak. Hopefully it's not too windy. I'm going to look for the least windiest of places to go and chat and try not to get run over by a car. This road's pretty good. So yeah, the market has been nicer than we've seen in a long time. I'm pretty sure Bitcoin and the entire market pretty much closed like 12 consecutive red candles, which I think is like a record almost. And yeah, it's been really bad. And yeah, and we've actually had the market go up for once. So, it begs the question, is the bottom in, and is the crypto bull market back? I'm not going to draw it out too long. I don't know if the bottom's in, but I don't think the bull market is back. So what I mean by that is, I think we're going to be in a multi-year sideways kind of, and what I mean, if I don't know if the bottom's in, like we could possibly retest the levels that we hit somewhere around $850 billion market cap, pretty much the 2017 all-time top. That seems like a logical place to bottom. So going to answer, there's a decent chance the bottom is in, which would mean a bull market is starting, but I think we just kind of go sideways, maybe retest $850 billion a couple times over the next couple years. And I don't see a bull market happening for quite some time. And I guess specifically, 2024 might be a good year. 2025 will probably be a great year. But this year, next year, I think we have a lot of bankruptcies. We have a lot of, malinvestment that needs to get flushed out. Obviously, we're seeing the contagion of the Three Arrows Capital causing massive sell-offs, and a lot of big holders of crypto going to be forced to sell and liquidate their crypto just to try to even keep their businesses afloat. Let's say like Voyager or Celsius, or through forced liquidations. It'll be interesting to see what kind of assets Three Arrows Capital has and what they'll eventually sell off to the people that they have debts to, that they owe money to. So it'd be really interesting to see how all that plays out. But yeah, I wouldn't get excited about this pump going on right now. I think it just feels good to have a little green action, but I don't really view it that way. Like, I'm looking forward to the next couple of years really acquiring a lot of crypto. I've worked very hard over the last few years to grow my income and grow my businesses so I can really take advantage of this bear market. So while you shouldn't be sad that the bull market's not back, you should think that I have more time now to prepare for the next bull market. Which cryptocurrencies will be huge winners in the next bull run? Is it going to be DeFi again? Will NFTs do very well? Will cash coins reemerge, like Bitcoin Cash, Monero, and those types of coins? Yeah, it'd be really fun and interesting to watch or to experience. And you have a real opportunity here to make some really good money. So I hope there's not a lot of markets like crypto where you can make money like the way we do. Sorry, I got some wind over here. I am going to hide. So yeah, if you're in the chat, thanks for stopping in, guys. Hope you're having a great week. Like I said, if you're wondering where I'm at, I am in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, visiting with some family from New York. We rented a house here and just having a fun week. I'm getting some exercise now. The first day I got here, I went out with my nephews and went skimboarding and wrecked my back pretty good. So I kind of stretched out today and want to get out here and do a nice little walk and burn some calories and that kind of stuff. So yeah, don't be down about the next couple of years. Nothing exciting happening, and your crypto continuously not really going anywhere, or kind of going down. Just focus on projects and promising coins that you like. Try to get into communities and build with them, and try to build some positions. It's a better time to buy crypto now than pretty much any other time in the last 2 years. So this is your chance. You know, if you just got into crypto in this cycle and you're feeling down because you could be down, you know, 80+%, you know, then this is your chance, you know, where you can make back lots of the paper losses you're showing. And also you should keep in mind too that, you know, where I say I don't know if the bottom's in with Bitcoin yet is because Bitcoin usually retraces 85% right around there. It has that would bring Bitcoin down to $11,000. So we'll have to see. You know, that's definitely possible. You know, I would have thought it was a low probability we're going to go under 20,000, but we did. Right? We went under $20,000. Sorry, it's so windy here, guys. Let me know if you can hear me okay. But yeah, we did go under $20,000. You know, so what was, you know, the old saying, there's an old saying is that, you know, don't never say it's different this time. Well, actually it is different this time. We're seeing things that have never happened before. But what I think, you know, because Bitcoin has a lot of failures in the community, that they're starting to break, you know, strong fundamental trends, but the larger market cap of Bitcoin is more important to look at. So look at the total market cap, and that's why I think the bottom might be in, because we went bit down and tested the total market cap top. So as a collective, cryptocurrencies is actually performing more stable and not retracing its all-time high than just Bitcoin. And while Bitcoin, yeah, I think will continue to do well, I don't think it's going to reach its demise yet, or at least it's not probable to. It's definitely a project that's lost its way from being what it could have been. And yeah, so anyways, Bitcoin Jason, what's up, bud? How are you? I'm just on family vacation here in North Carolina in the Outer Banks. And yeah, see how everyone's feeling about this pump in crypto this week. So I got here with my in-laws and I gave all of my nieces and nephews some Bitcoin Cash. So I gave them about $25 each of Bitcoin Cash, and they're all pretty happy right now because they're sitting over $30 in Bitcoin Cash. So teaching them a little bit about money and how to back up their keys while we're renting a vacation home here. So having a good time with that. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's nice to see a little bit of green in the market, but I wouldn't get too excited. And actually, I would be more excited to just kind of go sideways and accumulate coins. And, you know, unfortunately, as much as I say like Bitcoin has lost its way, I really believe its halving cycle with such a large market cap is such a strong fundamental for bull markets. And if you look at bull markets every 4 years, it's definitely a strong correlation, and you have to pay attention to it. So we had a bull market 2013, 2017, 2021, and it's simply Bitcoin halves its mineable supply every 210,000 blocks or every 4 years. So right now, I believe every 10 minutes you have, and this is similar in the Bitcoin Cash protocol, you have 6.25 Bitcoins inflated into the market. That will be strategically cut in half to 3.125 Bitcoins, causing a supply chain shock to the system. And what happens if you get a supply chain shock in your system? Well, you see that happening in the world right now. What's going on? You have prices going up a lot higher. Here's a bunny rabbit. I'm on a golf course right now going for a walk. What's up, little guy? I won't bother him, he's eating, but can you see him? I'm sorry. You're good. So yeah, Jason has the date. He seems prepared for the next Bitcoin halving. May 24th, 2024. So that's not that far away. So don't feel discouraged by that by any means. And yeah, what you'll see going into that, probably you'll see like a large pump of anticipation of the halving, you know, creating a lot of upside. And then as soon as the halving happens, it'll probably crash down, right? Because there'll be so much pent up excitement for it. It'll over exaggerate, you know, what it's going to do in the shorter term. But I believe in 2024, towards the tail end of it, you'll just see naturally the market gaining momentum, and then 2025 we will return to euphoria, and the legends of this bear market will be recognized. So I've never heard anyone try to dispute the Bitcoin halving and bull cycles. You know, there's a whole lot of theories into what causes the market to go up and all that kind of stuff. But I've never really heard anyone dispute the halving, and I'd be curious to, you know, if anyone looked at the history of the market, you know, how they refute that. So back into the chat. Jason, how's everything going in Australia, bud? So you're always putting out some nice Instagram content. And definitely, you know, very fresh, always sleek content on there. Hell yeah, we'll become legends. Absolutely, man. So yeah, so don't think too short term. Again, if you're newer in the markets, I'm not sure if my audience, being a lot of Bitcoin Cash people, you've probably been in the markets for a while. If you're not, you know, think a little bit longer term. You know, bear markets in the stock market can often last decades, right? Or not, you know, typically in the United States stock market, every about 20 years, you get like a 10-year bear market where stocks go nowhere for a decade. You know, so in crypto, we only have to wait a couple years. So feel fortunate for that. Buyers now will become second generation OG. Exactly. You become a little bit of catalyst. You have some experience to share with other people, and that's how the market, you know, kind of builds on itself. Some good land over here. Yeah, so I probably won't keep it too long. The wind is, it's nice to keep you cool in the heat out here, but also it doesn't make for great YouTube videos. But anyways, I hope you all are being safe. Yeah, I'm not too excited about this pump. I'd actually like to see it calm down, even though it's 12 weeks of red, right? Like, it's nice to see some green, but you know, you almost get like that feeling, oh, did I not buy enough on the dip? So anyways, I'm gonna get out of this wind, guys. I'm gonna finish up my walk here. Hope you're having a great summer. Enjoy some time with the family. Take care.